Okay, so today we want to talk about maintaining relationships not only with the client but with colleagues. Now, if you're an individual agent, it's not going to be of a lot of benefit to go into a office setting or a work setting or join a brokerage that is a society of producers if you don't get along with the colleagues. You can't look at these people as your competition. That's why I'm making this video right now. This is a Houston market area specific training course that we are unleashing, and a coaching course that we're unleashing, or that we are running. And the reason being is because there's enough business for all of us. I'd rather help you succeed, because I know through helping you succeed is going to allow me to succeed. So I don't look at you as competition or somebody that's going to come and take something from me. I rather give what I have, because if nobody gave to me, then I wouldn't have what I have to give. Makes sense? That was a little bit of a tongue twister, but I hope you got it. So you want to make sure that you are doing everything you can to get around producers, stay in a society of production and productivity and activity. Don't look at the cost of brokerage. Look at what it's going to cost to not be at that brokerage or not to be in that type of a environment or organization. Go where the big boys are at. They're there for a reason, and they are there to help you. There's nothing more of a stroke of an ego than walking up to somebody, humbling yourself and saying, I don't know how to do this, can you help me? Not only do people, are they more than willing to help you because they're ego-driven themselves and they want to show how much they know, how great they are, how well their methods and tactics work. So they're gonna help. And if they don't, the worst you're gonna get is a no. And I tell you what, if you don't ask the question, the answer is always gonna be no. So we might as well ask the question, get what we can from our environment, make sure that we're not doing anything to step on toes of those that are colleagues. So if we are working on, if we get an expired listing lead and we convert that to an appointment, you know the agent, give that agent a call, let him know what's going on, to ask him, is he okay with this, or is she okay with that? And if so, do they have any tips or information that might help you in working with this client moving forward? I have done that with every single one of my friends that are people that I know. Let me be loose with the term friends, but associates, colleagues, and those that I respect. I've done that with every single one of them. Every time that there's been a expired listing from one of my major competitors or people that I am in contact with on a constant basis, I make sure that I let them know exactly what's going on, what the situation is, and they have always been more than happy to help due to me being so forthcoming, respectful, and trustworthy. So I recommend you do the same. Make sure that you are working with your colleagues, not seeing them as competition, but wealths of knowledge and resources that you can tap into and you can accelerate your career. I can guarantee you, if you're spending time around top producers, there's a ton of mistakes that they have made that they can teach you about that will avoid you from having to take that learning curve at such an angle. We want a nice, smooth learning curve, because our mantra is to learn the easy way and not the hard way. Learning the easy way is from those that have done it before, failed, and have a story to tell. Learning the hard way is doing exactly what they did. Do it without any guidance, fail, and then have the story to tell. Easy way is much quicker, costs much less money, and it gets you into activity and productivity much quicker. Glen, Gayden, see you soon. We have compiled a ton of content that has been designed to get you into productivity through measurable action steps that you can start taking today. Click the link below to access the library. Let's get started now.